guy Garland here, and some things I was looking into on Facebook. I'm always looking around. I guess it's the old investigator in me, and when I see things, I tend to dig just a little bit. And yeah, oftentimes online these days, when you dig, just one shovel of dirt turns over, and what do you know? You end up finding the Department of Defense, NSA, CIA, etc. Let's start by looking at something here that I find interesting. We're going to look at some various and sundry documents. We're going to look at stuff on Facebook together, you and I. Yes, together, you and I. So let's start off here. This is just a warm-up, shall we say. Here's our warm-up. How and why the DOD works with Hollywood. Now, one may think to themselves, oh, this is undercover, somebody's doing, but look at the website. This is a Department of Defense website. This is the Department of Defense. I don't know if you knew this or not, but the DOD actually has a office in Hollywood. That's why you see things such as the latest Red Dawn movie. I don't know if you know, the remake of Red Dawn, right? The original one was propaganda enough. But in the remake of Red Dawn, the, North Korea, attacked the United States. And now keep in mind, North Korea does not have a navy to get here. They are a country the size of Pennsylvania. They are a country with 39, 40 million people. We got 330 million people. So what we're to believe is that somehow the North Koreans got to the US and attacked us or something like that. The North Koreans attacked us. How stupid is that? It is stupid until you look at this. How and why the DOD works with Hollywood. And this is from the US Department of Defense. The Department of Defense has a long-standing relationship with Hollywood. In fact, it's been working with filmmakers for 100 years with a goal that's twofold. Listen to this. Accurately depict military stories and make sure sensitive information isn't disclosed. That is a lie. That's what you get. That's what our government gives us. That is a lie. They're going to accurately depict military service. Really? We know that's a lie. Jack Reacher, remember, what was it, 24, Venezuela? They were like terrorists from Venezuela. The United States has launched terrorist attacks on Venezuela. Venezuela has never launched any kind of attack, anything in any way against the United States. All they've ever said is, please leave us alone, stop sanctioning us, stop trying to overthrow our government. But according to this 24 on Fox, if you remember that, it wasn't Jack Reacher, it was 24, whoever the slob is on 20 on that movie. It was Venezuela. So yeah, no, that's all lies. There we go. Military liaisons work mostly with unscripted projects, right? Let me add this. There's this show on called, it's a reality show called 90 Day Fiance or something like, or it's one of these shows where I think it's the one where they get married or something. They marry a complete stranger and they're married for a certain amount of time, and then they have to decide whether they want to stay divorced or whatever. And what do you know? When the Ukraine situation happened, this SMO, whatever you call it, started, one of these brides is Ukrainian, and all she runs around constantly is saying, my country was attacked. My country was attacked by Russia. Russia attacked my country. That's her line for the whole show. Hey, let's say we get something to eat. My country was attacked by Russia. What do you think of your new husband? My country, I would like to go home to my country, but it is attacked by Russia. That's her line. That is her line. That's what she says. A reality show. So the people sitting around watching this, bride at first sight, marriage at first, whatever the hell, they get propaganda of some blonde-haired, pretty Ukrainian woman constantly saying, my country was attacked by Russia. So yeah, there we go. The DOD works with Hollywood. Okay.